This program contains content that may not be suitable for viewers under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
Pentagon ya kuzimbibwa. Chemba sabida ababuuza era ababuuza mbu wakyali essuubi balabirire bulungi obulamu bwabwe. Take care of your lives. Temutamiira nnyo mmotoka kuba koona, temugenda mu bwenzi kufuna birwadde, temubba, temunywa njaga kuvaako, temunywa mwenge kwonoona bibumba byammwe, mubeere balamu nga mmwe ekibabeezezza abalamu kulaba oba Pentagon eneebaawo.
Amen.
Abasigadde abawagizi ba Pentagon abateekayo senna kati bateekayo bamanye enkola flex pay, mwe munyiikire kuteekayo. Olunaku lujja kukya bwe rutinga luno be lwakedde, lujja kukya ate ebyuma tubirina, ensona tugirage live, omusingi nga guwuukulwa. Kino kintu kinene. Abantu be twatandika nabo abo naddala ababuuza balina pulaani z'okuzimba obuyumba bw'obumyu bwaggwa dda. Naye ffe abalina pulaani nga yakuzimba Pentagon nga n'abamu omugamba nti kwata ekkalaamu n'olupapula nkubira ekifaananyi kya Pentagon, si pulaani ya church wabula nkubira sketch ya Pentagon. Tasobola kukuba kye bayita Pentagon.
Nkitegeera.
Abo be babuuza ebyo. Kati abaali bazimba obuyumba bw'obumyu, obuyumba bw'embuzi, obuyumba by'enkoko byaggwa dda ne bazimba n'ebirala. Naye Pentagon erina emisoso gyayo, abakimanyi bakimanyi, abawaayo bawaayo, n'amawunti yennyini sente ezeetaagisa okuzimba. Tewali abuuza ng'asobola oziwandiika. Buli asobola oziwandiika ali ku ludda lwaffe.
Abatasobola kuwandiika figure,
atasobola kuwandiika sente zigenda kuzimba Pentagon yabuuza.
Tweyanzeeke.
N'enjala ebaluma aba abuuza awo afune view bamuwagule muwogo.
So welcome to yet another edition of Kasuku Live. I'm sure it is 6 p.m. Last week in Abagamba 6 p.m. Omwana sound yajibuza. Video yajita 9 p.m. Yeah, but of course today 6 p.m. tuline our final show on KFM. Njalo kutumina kabantu bona abangamba Kasuku, I love that show. Awokawe njagala. Thank you for always listening in, for always tuning in, watching KFM. Mwaka ngumazeeko ku KFM wano. I think kati guno mwaka gwakumeka gwakusatu ngani KFM. Enchangi nakubeera KFM era samo kaga paka 8 nga tukola countdown top 100 songs of 2024. Of course tomorrow the year ends, but njagala kusoka bebaza especially this audience here Jemva nayo ku KFM and all those things. Wale omukyala ali awo ku UAP amuyita Jen, muyita Jene. I try to make it a bit romantic, a bit nice. Jene, how are you? She told me, Kasuku, I'm your #1 fan. Nenga bambi, thank you very much. Such a nice person. Nabampagira mwena abali eyo mugende maso. I just can't close out this year without saying thank you to you guys. It means a lot. You guys, you support me year in, year out. I know sometimes I'm irritating, sometimes I'm nagging, sometimes I'm the idiot I call you people to be, sometimes I'm the fool I tell you people, but you keep saying, yeah, well, he's our guy. There's nothing we can do about it. So thank you very much. Keep doing that. Into 2025, keep the love. And yeah, keep doing it. before we go any further, there's just one thing I want to tell everybody out there. For us, we do the news. After we do the news, whatever story you've sold to us is between you and whoever you're talking about. So whatever you try to do out there, remember, we are here. We are going to do the news. How it leaves you is up to you. For the past like 3 years, we've seen a lot of stories going around in regards to relationships, marriages breaking up, families breaking up, you know. I know most people say, well, omusajja talabirira abaana, and that is the option they have. Omukazi yayenda, you know. But we need to begin now looking 10, 20 years from today. Chitulekawa abaana baffe bagenda tutunuulira batya. Some scars really never heal. You know, even when you try, like I always tell people, nina abantu benda bolina avuma mama w'omuntu, olina avuma omwana w'omuntu, n'omugamba nti man, for me you're going to come and tell me I'm sorry, but will my mom understand? Will my siblings understand? You know, sometimes ojja n'ovuma taata w'omuntu ate baganda batene banyiigira ono gw'ovumidde taata we kaka go watutwala mu mawulire ffe tetwale mu bintu ebyo. So buli kyokola bino ebirabe tubeeramu, we are on social media, we are happy, you know, tuteesa ne tusaaga ne tukola biki, but there has to be life after all of this. We need to learn to see how do we solve our issues. You know, how do we, I don't know, and it works both ends. Oli ayinza okugamba nti mpolereza abasajja, yes, oba mpolereza abakazi, but it has to be two-way. You know, it really doesn't have to be the immediate resort, you know, to all of these things. But yeah, for me, that's my piece of advice for you guys. And of course, let's work harder. Let's work harder. Everybody where you are, please, please, and please, I'm asking you, as we joke around, life is going to be so easy for you, even as we troll you, even as we diss you, when you're seated sipping on a bottle of champagne. It hits different when you are at a very expensive hotel at the poolside on a Monday at 10 a.m. These are tuba twogera ebintu nayo obeera nga atabiwulira era ffe abaavu tuba tuteese eno naye yamukubye nnyo naye you know. So buli mukisa gw'ofuna, look for money, make money. The youth out there, mbagambye emirundi mingi, make sure ku social media kwoli you are monetizing, you are making money off this. Like Isma always said, raise your hand, be seen, be counted. And it's just not for 2025. Any other time in your life, buli lwofuna omukisa wanika omukono, be seen, be counted. Yes, so that is like from me to you guys. But thanks a lot for everything. Thanks for supporting me. Your support has given me buli kyemba duulirako nkijje mummwe. Era n'omwaka ogujja be mutaakole ngenda baduulira munyiige mbalangira obunaku okutuusa munaategeera. Of course wali abantu abamu abagaa nti kasuku sene tuzikola teziwera. Keep trying. I don't know what I can tell you beyond that, but you need to keep trying. You need to make sure okyusa obulamu mu buli mbeera. I'm never serious like this, but I know. Guys, obwavu kintu kibi. Va ku bino ebyokuba nti omwana wa asobola okusaba ekintu nga tokirina oba ki. Waletuddeko mu famire ne batandika okuyisa obubi omwana wo, ne babacunga ne babakola ebintu awo just because temuyina ssente. It's that bad. From your own people. Tuula wansi ne bakwano bo nga be bakugulira. Gwego batuma genda twala omwana mu ddwaliro. Ye kati alo kintu bwavu kintu kibi bannange. Buli lwofuna omukisa ate benjogera obwavu siga nti olina okubeera ne $1 million. Osobola okubeera nga emitwalo 5 gye weetaaga okuwulira nti kati buli kimu kitambula. Ginoonye beera najo. Nkugambye wanika omuki. Thank you. Kangende wano. Let me go and speak some English. We're going to talk about Sheba and the child. Mwana yamutaddeyo. And of course, I'm going to talk about abantu abayibonya abana, you know, and so many other stories loaded here. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and don't skip the obolango. Yes. Kari. Man, Hit it.
Remember, okuwanika omukono mu kibiina kintu kikulu. Ekyuli ndi muwanisi wa mukono, me no give up at all. Buli wowulira ng'oweddemu amaanyi, take ekyuli for example. Buli wowulira ng'oweddemu amaanyi, mbeera bwe nti senga nange ngenda ne bankola ddayi, sikola ddayi eri mu saluni ne mulaba nga nzize buto. Yes, naye njagala mbeere mweno piki kyogabe nalabira ku ikyuli nenga ikyuli yabonaabona nnyo sijja tuuka wa ikyuli. Take ikyuli for example. Yes, gw'oli muto toyonoona obudde nga ikyuli tozanyisa obudde oleme kutuuke oleme kwagala kufuna ku budde nga ikyuli toyinza kukuuma bulamu nga ikyuli. Wanika omukono.
Bano beba mukuba yimbi abanetaba mu ntuuka masavu ku masavu 2024 kuluno teri mbozi teri bya story ndongo lukoba ku lukoba kuyimba kusanyuka tutandika kuba kya 2024 paka 2025 era kumacha Jose Chameleon, Eddie Kenzo, Bebe Cool, Winnie Nwadi, King Saha, Rema Namakula, Juliana Kanyomozi, Vic Famaika, Pastor Bugembe, Dr. Hilderman, Narian Skinny, Abalambarina Mukandako, mwenu muvemu kusaga, make sure we get the numbers. Ekuka! Masavu ku masavu, 2024, mulubire mengo, ngasatu mulubu December, bona wewo, biwagidwa, move it, okwekakasa kwa lunaku lwonna.
Bond 7.
Uganda National Lottery. Operation Wealth Creation. Hema Natural Mineral Water. Uganda AIDS Commission. BBS Terefina. Ambiance Group of Companies.
Uganda Communications Commission. Pepsi. Thirsty for more.
Ne.
MTN.
Together, we're unstoppable.
With tonight playing for you on 933 KFM, better information and the best music. 26 minutes on to 10 o'clock. Good morning. You're listening to the Mighty Breakfast, the last Monday of the year 2024.
Yeah.
And the last Monday, of course, comes with the one and only Cuckoo. Monday Cuckoo, I've missed you.
I missed you too. It's been like ages since we last saw each other.
Yeah, it's been a week.
Last week you were not here.
I was taking some time off.
But you've made it a habit to be sending us messages about how we have to, this, that, and okay, the year is ending. Kubanja cupcakes, you promised me, you didn't give me. So when should I expect them? Next year? Or you can make them in China in Zisanga. You're going to have them here. Make sure you throw Ingira Mwaka with a date. Thank you. But you're looking good.
Thank you.
You're glowing. Your smile is radiant. Are you having like nice?
Oh my God, Cuckoo, we're on radio.
I know. You know what have I said? Yeah.
We're on live
because
radio.
there are signs when someone is enjoying life.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
when things are really the way you want them, Mzungu said there will be signs. So, are you enjoying yourself?
No, I think it's because I'm prioritizing my health these days. I've been walking.
You're well. I can see you're even doing long nails.
Yeah.
Like those nails.
Like Christmas.
I know. It's now. This is how many years when we are working together?
I think now this is like 2.5.
2.5.
How was your holiday? Like, what did you do for Christmas?
Christmas. Yes, I really don't have a place. I said that I went to the village. Yeah, I went to my country home in Matuga.
Country home?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Italiano jobera mbulijo.
Like a holiday.
Yes, you go there like to. It is okay. Away from town, like from the business schedule. That's where I went. Yeah, that's where I was.
Why not saying it?
No, it's priority.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
It's priority. So I was there with my kids and my wonderful wife. Yeah, so we're having really a good time.
You had a good time.
Yes, we did.
What did you give your family for Christmas?
I gave them myself. Yes. But those things of gifts, I know. But my kids are always happy when they see me around. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. Katifewaka, it's business as usual because everything we would have given them, they have. They have tabs, they have phones, they are on the internet. this time round twatekayo chi internet yeyo. So life has been constant for them.
There's been a lot that's been happening, especially
Yes.
for you. You've been at the throes of a media argument, battle, with Abba Marcus. Nali siri onenga ndawa video nganga bakutwala online.
Challenge eriwo, we have a bunch of excited Ugandans. Okay, because you know, I'm now on top of the game. So people feel they want to push me close to everything. So nebobero yogera wakati nunga like nadene kasuku Faiza yagambye kasuku. You know? But I think I was here when I made my submission, and the boy understood the submission. But of course we have a bunch of people who are excited over life, which is understandable. Yeah, Abba Marcus has issues he's raising, and well, some people may not be happy with whatever he's saying.
Because last night he was on live responding
Yes, he
to
came
other
back.
people.
He asked people he responded to, but I think it's a generational change happening. Things are the world is now turning. People are taking betwai tuita abana kati bakuze. They are taking things by the mantle. You know, I see that there. Yesterday I had my kids' baptism. Yesterday.
Oh.
Yes, I had my kids' baptism. But my brothers, sisters, never jana abana. Katinga abana banji, everybody is calling me uncle. Then I realized, we are the uncles we used to call uncles. So, china chichokolaga. And of course, me as a student of psychology, now we have to go back and sit down and say, the shift that is happening. Most people have failed to understand there is a shift happening that is going on. Society is becoming bolder. Now, how do we embrace some of these things that are happening? When someone comes out to raise issues about what they think is not right, especially when they are younger, how do you attack such a situation? It's because of our society and the way we are made. I think people really, they take some time embracing certain things. But well, it is happening right before our eyes. And what we do about it, how we handle it, is going to save us so many things. Yes. So he came even yesterday. The boy is not simple. Yes, things are not easy.
I like that he actually responds to everyone. Like he doesn't, everyone has something to say and now he responds to you. He doesn't leave you hanging.
But that is the power of communication. Yeah, we listen to everybody's opinion. And we do what? And we reply to it. For me, I prefer what is happening. You know, I'll tell you, Faiza. For me, I prefer when we exchange words than when we have to stab each other, to shoot at each other.
Or to pretend.
Not even pretending. Because, well, you pretend, when you pretend, so now this thing of exchanging words. How you exchange words? Because now people are not in the same space. For example, KFM here, you're exchanging words with someone who is in Kabare or Nansana. Never just once, you're never going to meet. Yeah? So, and yeah, like these things, you give us something to take us through the day.
Speaking of that, I wanted to ask you about Spice Diana. Spice, what audio katambula?
She's dissing Sheebah.
Ngaliga rapping. Vanange.
I tebyanyumye. But may I think at some point in life
they were friends.
They are not friends.
Isn't that time when
No, they've never made up. They cut it.
Wasn't there a time when they went on stage?
Even Spice unfollowed Sheebah. Yes, things became heated. But it's I think Spice wanted talkability, hype towards her concert. And I think it's already a successful concert because I've heard she's sold almost all her tables. So I really don't know what pushed her to do that. I don't know if it's a current video or something like that. But in life, Sheebah yavaku Spice. Namuleka. This one I'm telling you, it is something I tell you from my mouth. So much that I can tell you Sheebah told me if it gets to that point. But I won't say that because she didn't tell me. But this is what I want to tell you. She chose to say, now I'm past that. Let me. Sometimes in life you have to accept it won't work out. I've lost that, you know, for purposes of your own peace, for purposes of moving on with your life. Because now, what does Sheebah benefit from beefing Spice?
But it's also,
or what does Spice benefit from beefing Sheebah?
Also, is it a must for them to be friends?
It's not. It's not. Just kwebuza magezi.
And baba wagamba supporting each other.
They don't. They don't. They don't. Gundi Vinka. Omulabi omulabiko nga atijisa Mariam Ndagire. Isn't Mariam Ndagire there? Isn't Vinka there? Have you seen Azawi trying to say, oh, I so much love Sarah Zawe Day? No. You can do your thing. At the moment, but before you do it, when you feel you're angry, you go, you bake cakes. By the time your cakes are done, you feel relieved, and life is okay. Kati ye yabademu ebyo, Sheebah released photos of her baby online. Lori yatekayo nga breastfeeding. Now she released photos. Then they told us, Chirekawa, those who are hiding. Me, I don't want to show my child. Abantu balogo, gwemulogo. You are the witch.
No, I think let me tell you, I think where this comes from. So, I think Sheebah's baby, if I'm not wrong, I'm just speaking from that name. Omwana Musilamu sicho?
Hey, Musilamu.
Anti kati Musilamu, bayina akakantu akokuba nti bw'ozaala olina naku ana. Ng'omwana tonaba mulagayo.
Ebyo Sheebah yabivuddeko.
Omwana Sheebah nozalina n'account social media account.
Sheebah yagambye ekijja kijje. Yes. But you see, me I'm a firm believer in people like Sheebah.
Actually, mwana twaga mteka mkamera because there are people who start bringing like mwana nga mubi.
Now you ask yourself, when you saw mwana wo mubi ne kibachi, you say you need to move. It is bad for who? For who?
Waliotadeko mwana wo mkamera.
Yeah, my son nalinga mutekayo.
Kati comments bosoma no sanga negative comments kwete chikuluma.
It doesn't. You say, you people, you get bothered by social media. Now, let me tell you this, Pfizer. That Pfizer, for me, someone is going to come and abuse me and say, Kasuko Jiro Roboto, and I get bothered. Me? Like Pfizer, someone is going to come and say, Pfizer, you're short, and you get offended. You have a problem.
You just move on.
No, you need to understand the world we are dealing with. Everybody has an opinion of something. Someone who knows and someone who doesn't know. That is why me people come on social media, they attack me, those who know and those who don't. I sip a beer. Now, why could I be bothered with an idiot I don't know? Come to think of it, Pfizer. Someone says, the baby is ugly. Okay, let us say, for you that is what you've seen. Me, I'm seeing an angel before my eyes. Yes. So, you want me to lose sleep? I can't lose sleep.
Because I remember, I think there was a time when people would criticize Grace Khan's child.
Now, you see when you're dealing with
people are
our
very
people
online.
Online, you just need to understand that is another ordinary fool you live. The moment you give those people feelings, they are going to trample on you. Me, I don't give people feelings. Me, when you tell me Kasuku toina magezi, sina magezi, thank you, bye, I go. Because now, you want me to justify it, why should I justify it to you? You didn't give me your fees. You've never fed me. Now, why do you want me to justify to you that nina magezi? Sina magezi, it is okay. That is it. So Sheebah posted her child, a very beautiful, handsome boy, you know. Kati, you people who begin, era don't post, people will abuse. Now, those who said whatever they say saying, Omana fana Sheebah, Omana fana tatawe, Omana fana nona, fana noni. Did Sheebah not sleep? You give her a call. She's in a first-class country. In her own apartment that she bought with her own money.
She's not in Uganda.
She's not.
Really?
She's there enjoying her life. For us, we are here. Twista mu binnya byaffe byonna nga bubira. Tutesa. No, tutesa. We are saying, oh, the baby abate yandi mulese bang. Gwe, have you ever given birth? Olitazaalangako. Naye atuga nti, baby tomulaga mangu kale tewali buzibu. We are waiting for yours. Yes, because the moment you have your own baby, don't show us. Go musigazi.
Ati ndakugambye ekintu ekyo just obutayaga kuopeninga mwana to criticism.
Omwana era ensi gyazzeemu ya criticism bajja muvuma oba muto oba mukulu. Yes, internet olowooza tukyaliko ebyo. Sha gwerida eba nakuvumira omwana ow'emyaka ena.
Because ebyo ebintu biruma by the way, like seriously. People on social media realize that very mean. Ojukira story ono mchala omwana we baya postinga ono guy eyagamba akola content musimanyi wa kunyiza abantu made some funny very inappropriate comments about imagine now those things.
Yeah, but
that's very mean.
But the family dealt with him. You see, Pfizer, buli muntu aliyeyo, this one I want to tell you. Me have seen girls betulowooza nti they are even oba babi oba biki okitegeera. That she's proud of herself. Pfizer, this life is what you make of it. Me, I realized a long time ago that we are going to say, kati Pfizer baakusiba. Abantu ne batugamba bamaze okusiba wayiseewo ndowooza wiiki nga 3 n'ofuna passport. Ne batugamba ekyali kikwekala kasango oyagala visa ya America. Sikyo? But in all honesty, it wasn't. Era baatugamba guno omwaka togumalaako ng'oli Kampala. Are you living today?
No.
Good. Now, you are going to die justifying me. I'm not going anywhere. No, what you did now. Kati buli eyayogera wali bamubuuza nti Pfizer ng'akyaliwo. Yes.
Anti kati ffe tubisobola ffe tuludde like tukola media.
What makes you think Sheeba can't handle it? Era naawe era ne boonovaano n'ogenda ebweru. The moment you return, it is Pfizer yagenze takomawo. Gwe tokaayana n'abantu. You return. The moment you return, they will ask the other one, oh, watugamba omukazi takoma. Simply put, the moment you give these social media fools a lot of feelings, ogenda fa. People are dying of anxiety. Ogugumuka tomanyi. Zekumulira. Fe batuvuma n'oli n'akuvuma n'otunuulira ekiyenje ekikuvuma. N'ojjayo eddumu n'okifuuyira. Because you look at the person who is nakotesaako no mbuuza nti now you as you look at yourself, who are you?
Nenda kuku roza ku self esteem y'abantu, mental health y'omuntu.
Kandi the first kyetusooka ogamba abantu buli lw'oyingira amazina g'enkima emikira girina okukukoonako. So the moment you come on era kyembadde, that's what I began with. There are those people ayawukanye ne mukyala we, simanya omukyala akwadde omusajja mu bwenzi, simanya omusajja yazaala ebweru, oli ku social media. Bye ebizibu bye tuyina. Olunaku olwaleero, by the way, abantu abasinga oteesa, those family problems you see on social media, they are happening in very many families. So gwe bw'ovaayo n'oyogera oli akamaatu ogeredde, yes, naye gwe ayogedde n'osigalawo. Kati kyengonyera nti if you're not strong enough, toyogera kireke. Kuba kasito yasamya akamwa ffe tukugaaya. Kati ate naffe betwogera, if you want to give your opinion, be ready to know that you're going to be replied to.
Goli mugumu.
So you just have to be strong.
Obisobola.
Okitegeera. Yes, as simple as that. Tulina n'aba fake news. Noyogera ekintu kirala, the idiot picks something else.
Nalaba lingo oyomba mbu clips zo bazisalamu ne baziposta nga tekuliko content.
Kyekyo kye nali nkunnyonnyola nti nayogera kirala, the idiot cut it out, put the boy's face on it.
Nakola context.
But the boy explained to you. Okitegeera. Naye era fitina yaabwe ne baagala banyigewo ne muswalirayo. Yes.
It's 933 KFM, better information and the best music. It is a Monday and there's a lot to unpack from all that's been happening in Celebville.
And the year at large.
And the year at large, by the way, the year in review.
I think this year is one of the years you'll never forget. You know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been
naye otegedde for me nina gwe nali naye ne muga nti have you understood how life can shift so fast? In the morning you at home, at night you're in prison. They read your name, they said, Faiza na ya agenzi, mukomere ruzira. I was like, they are kidding. I called a few of your friends there. She has gone.
But you know, you're so right. I remember that day my mom told me, because in the morning I'd gone to say, like, wadi wakajano kumacha, like, wadi wajja kumacha okunda. Kanate regulo. Like, life can actually change.
Life can happen to you any minute.
Wow.
And that's what I keep telling people, like, there's so much time we waste on things that are not important to us. You know, like you went to prison and I was like, for real. But I want to give you a thumbs up. You stood for something. In this lifetime, most people don't stand for anything.
Yeah.
You will make a very good wife.
Really?
Yeah. And I hope whoever, is it whatever man? Whoever man.
Oh, wait, whatever.
Is it
no,
whoever
I
man?
think both apply.
Whichever man? Over whichever man.
Let's go whichever.
Yes, I got to Buffalo Soldier. So whichever man really gets to have you for keeps, I think they should know there is in you someone who stands for something. And if you move with that to your marriage and relationship, you're going to win. You know, when you have a woman who stands, I'm in this relationship, this is what I stand for. Nothing is going to break me from this relationship. That's the best thing you can ever have. So I'm glad you went. That's a highlight. You went and you came back.
For me, certainly.
Yes, and you didn't invite me for any card dinner after that.
Nedda.
But I think they were right, because what were you jubilating about? You know, Ugandans, even Africans at large. We celebrate, we drink to the numbers and marriage together. Yeah. Ava mukomera tumukulisayo mukomera aneda to be handy. But Faiza tunywayo ku lwecho ngava mukomera. But ekyo kintu kyantiisamu nate novaayo ng'oli mugumu. Nali bwe najja ku kooti wali, I thought I was going to see tears rolling down your eyes, Faiza. But the way you were strong.
And you have nothing to do but be strong.
It's the only other option.
Yeah, it's the only other option. I think it's the human nature. Is that when we're faced with adversity, our minds eventually adapt to situations that really need to find a way to survive and move forward. So it is just survival.
Yeah. So I think for me, for this show, that was the highlight. Yeah. We were here with Brian Nangamba Kasuku. Me, I'm frozen. Because Brian yatie komera.
Lwaki walimba abantu nti emmotoka yange ya flooding nga siriwo ne Brian.
Okay, yeah, but I wanted to know why didn't you come? Because your car is small like this.
By the way,
can it pass through this place when it has rained?
The only place it can't pass, I think 7th Street.
Nanti eyo jova.
Eyo jembanva. Kati eyo, when it rains, kati ba flattening out. When it rained, that place would flood. Would really flood. Before I bought my car, one time I was coming to work with the office guys, the drivers. One guy yise motoka bumazi negambuka ngamba.
Nene sigara onge.
Motoka yange swajisa wano.
Yeah, but next year there are two things, Faiza, I want for you. For starters, next year buy a new car.
Okay.
A bigger car.
All right. 2,
next year stop house hunting. Faiza, I'm tired of seeing tweets where you are house hunting. But I saw a house here. No. This house was not so good.
No, it has to have an open kitchen. Unfortunately, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, guys. In Kampala, people don't rent or stay in a kitchen, a sensible kitchen, just a corridor, which for me doesn't work. I use my kitchen to shoot content and work, but I also, it's a kitchen that I use for business, like I make my cakes and what. So it's a place that I love being.
Yeah, but of course, at how much?
I think I need appliances in Inji.
Just kiganya na yo ina sente mmeka.
Kuna gena nenda be nyumba ga milioni emu nenga na yo kitchen ya corridor.
Milioni emu elobera tojja gifuna. Kati waffe ekyanja milioni emu kisenge ddiro. You need to have like 3 million. 3 million. Yes. 3 million. You're going to get a house. Top notch.
So there are people who rent a house of 3 million in this town.
Sure, people rent houses of 8 million. When I pangise nyumba, a very nice house awe Muyenga, 8 million a month.
Karasha utozimba.
I think it depends on their priorities. Because you see, the problem we have, Pfizer, us, the people who are not them, we see plans very fast. Kati bobato ina milioni munana oyango gamba munana wachita zimba tayagala zimba gayaza ayagala zimba Muyenga jayagala osula sente tazina naga if I can't build here let me rent there. Yes, so unfortunately this is how we end 2024. Nkakosose. This is how we end 2024. We shall be seeing you again tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be here tomorrow.
You'll be counting down top 100 songs.
Midday to 2.
Yes.
I'll be here. Then, Happy New Year.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Kati jangu tusoke tweyongere yonja. Yeah, I've said bye to this thing. So this is Pfizer Wanai. Guys, thank you for supporting us.
Thank you.
But today show made neighbors abantu. This segment of KFM, you've really given me numbers.
Thank you so much.
Really, haja tino luli waliwe yakula banagambo akulia. Olia ganti haja
timufumbo.
Yuba mujayo.
Haja timufumbo.
Sure. Haja jayogere bwogeze nchino chesta ina mwana amujeyo.
Kasuku ononyereza nnyo kinonyerezeko.
Omwana amupasula.
Nawo kikakasa? Kikakasa?
Omwana asobola okujja nga mega cable. Big mega cable.
Naneda, aja tuwini aina hajo we.
Anti oli ajja nga big mega cable. N'otunula bw'oti amaaso n'osooka ofunirawo endali, you get squints. Ogenda okuddamu otegeera nga akatuuyo kakuvaano ku spinal cord kakirira.
The views expressed on Kasuku Live do not reflect those of the host, producers, or management. They are solely of individuals providing them and do not represent or reflect the official policy or position of this YouTube channel.